Good morning, it's Jan here at the Mystic Circle Studio, still playing with circles and almost to the end of our second week of March. I've been observing the days as they go by, but I haven't been posting because it is actually a very busy time of year. March begins this back and forth where you start doing something outside, but the next day it's frozen in the ground. So you have to go back inside and do something in there. And you start a project inside, and suddenly it's a beautiful day, and you feel like you want to be outside. Everything's a mess. It's all dug out. It's all scattered about, and it's all waiting to be done. And it's getting done. One little task at a time. Yes, tomorrow is the end of the second week, and so I probably should have waited until then and maybe post once a week as they go by. We're getting close to that equinox, that spring line, but we've been in this transition here from the mid of February to the mid of March, which is about tomorrow, where it's coming to life. It's breaking open. Then we begin this week before the equinox and the week after, which is a equal, more balanced, although we will see extremes still, it will feel like it's leveling out much more than this last week. So we ended last week on this golden day, was the willow day. And then we started the week with this silver, it's a silver gray. It rained, but it was still cold. But at the end of the day, the sun came out, and behind the tree, big, big spruce tree, every needle had a drop on it, and it was glistening like a Christmas tree. It was, I couldn't even come and run and get the camera, like I said before. I was in awe of the moment. There it was, and I enjoyed it, and all I can do is describe it to you and give you the color. And we had a day where after the rain, it got warm, and the wind blew everything and dried everything up, and it was a light green. The next day, amazingly, the lawn was green. All the grass was green. They're dark green. And so the day after that was a windy day, and it was blue-gray. It was blue. You could see the sky had a prominence in the aura of the day, but it was windy. It was gray. It was warm like spring. Nice. Then on the 12th day, it was all rain, but it was light gray. There was no real cloud and there was no real sky. It was just a soft, steady, all-day rain with just like a tinge of a yellowness, sort of a dirty yellowness to it. And today, when I woke up, there was a snowfall that had covered everything. And everything that wasn't covered, the roads and the tree bark, everything that was exposed, was almost black. It was a dark gray because it was wet, and then it froze. And so it all had this darkness to it. And we're back to this black and white this morning. And it's just that back and forth, back and forth. And that's what March is. It's the transition. It is happening, people. It's happening. It's exciting. And I love how the color goes back and forth. Like they aren't big bright spring colors and they aren't sunny like they're just these. This really does look like March. There is the darkness and the color and then the darkness and then back and forth. Anyway, it's funny because I've always been a forward thinker and quite optimistic, but um, as a forward, like I'm looking towards, and I'm in the moment, I truly am, but I'm looking at this April line, and I'm just looking at the line it makes in the painting, trying to figure out what the transition is. Start putting little crocuses maybe coming up right here. Very soon they'll be popping up for sure. And then the April, I've got these little April showers. I don't know if you can see them bouncing off of this little freshet that's running towards the ocean. Spring is just about that, all the water running into all the brooks and all the streams and the April showers. I just, I can romanticize just about anything when it comes to the seasons and the times of the year. I love every single day, and I love how this is filling in, and I cannot wait to see it all done. Um, I'm just excited about it, and I don't know how to get you excited about it. I don't really understand why I even need you to. I guess I don't need you to. I want you to feel it with me as we go, and I want you to be more aware of your natural surroundings and the magic and the beauty of it all. Well, I will be back soon, maybe just before the equinox, and we'll kind of see. I don't know how I want to decorate that. Oh, there's so much play here. There's so much to play with here. But the March winds, I am trying to get those to a better place, and I'd like to kind of play with this area maybe in the next day or two when I've got a minute and clean it up. Maybe clean up, trim just around the framework of the circle as we go. This is going to take me years, and I love it. It's a great project. All right, thank you, and thanks for stopping in. I always appreciate the company. Coffee's always on, and the wheel is always turning. Bye.